Coming up for you this week, we're exploring the incredible city of Tarragona, once known as Tarraco, one of the Roman Empire's most important cities on the Iberian Peninsula. Today, its remarkable archaeological remains stand as a testament to its glorious past, earning it UNESCO World Heritage status. So wander with us through the cobble streets of the old town. Let's discover its lively squares together and uncover thousands of years of fascinating history. But first things first, before we step back in time, there's one small challenge. We need to figure out how to catch the bus into the city. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
We are staying at a campsite just on the outskirts of Tarragona. And this morning we got up early to get a bus, and we have come to the city, to the old town, and we're actually standing in the
Old Roman circus.
in the old Roman circus. So it's a beautiful day. The sky is blue. So we will just show you around here and give you some history around this place. Chariot racing was one of the oldest and most thrilling traditions of the ancient world. Dating back to the 8th century BC, crowds would gather to watch spectacular races featuring chariots pulled by either 2 or 4 horses, with skilled drivers battling for glory around the track. The design of the circus carried deep religious symbolism. Even the 4 competing teams reflected this connection, with colours representing the changing seasons: green for spring, blue for summer, red for autumn, and white for winter. The 12 chariots in a race symbolises the 12 months of a year and the 12 signs of the zodiac. The race symbolises the passing of a time, the passing of the annual year, and the circle of life and death. Circus races, together with gladiator combats, were the most popular spectacles in the Roman world.
The Roman ruins in Tarragona are considered some of the best preserved in Spain.
And we've certainly got a good day for it. In front of me here is the Nuns' Tower, and this was built in 1368, which was one of the medieval defences, taking advantage of the entire face of the Roman circus. In 1530, faced with a possible attack from the sea, it was used as a watchtower to guard the coastline. The Roman circus in Tarragona is considered to be one of the best preserved circuses in Western Europe. It was built at the end of the 1st century AD and likely remained in use until the end of the 4th century AD. A century later, it was used as a residential area, and in the 12th century, it became a suburb of the medieval city, featuring only a few buildings.
We're entering the Praetorium Tower, and to think that Roman slaves' hands built this, which used to be an archway into the circus.
There's our hands, Mr. D. Here's the archway here going in. Very, very well preserved. All the way up this corridor is the private entrances here. So well preserved.
So where I'm standing, the owners of the charioteers, all the charioteers were slaves, would stand here and look out of this. There'd be a window here, and look out to the circus to see their chariots racing.
I've got a little hoblet hole on there to go through. You're going through that way, Mr. D, through the little arch. There you are.
It's crazy that we're walking in the steps of something that happened in the 8th BC, and people are just built around it and their washers hanging on balconies. But this is a total World Heritage site around here, well worth visiting.
So this was the entrance where the chariots used to race down into the circus below us.
Straight down that hill.
around the corner into the circus. Well, we've got a lift and we're going up in the tower. Thank God for that, because I don't think we'd walk up it.
It's one of the few things that wasn't built by the Romans.
This definitely wasn't built by the Romans, but we're headed up and we'll work our way down by the staircases. So I'll tell you something, Misty, I certainly was not expecting all of this.
No, it's the best Roman remains we've seen outside of Rome.
Definitely, but from the outside, you just don't think all of this is here. Gosh, we're going a long way up. Ooh. And we're still, oh my goodness, we are still going up. I don't like heights, but we will check it out. I might get out, I might not. Who knows, Mr. D?
We're on the roof.
And we're on the roof.
Everywhere you look in this place, it is simply breathtaking. From the rooftop views to the towering ancient walls, you're reminded of the incredible history that surrounds you. One of the amazing features of this Roman circus is its remarkable, well-preserved underground tunnels. These original passageways have survived for almost 2,000 years, giving us a fascinating glimpse into life in the Roman times.
So we're just walking towards the exit now. But
yeah, I think we've been in here a good 2 hours.
2 hours. I know. I'm going to be honest, folks. I was not expecting this. From the outside, you think it's going to be a small little place, not worth it. But by God, it's amazing.
It's huge. It is massive.
And it's so intact, parts of this.
Yeah,
and it cost us €5 for both of us. Well, €5 for two.
Adult teenagers.
Adult teenagers to get in. And it is just amazing. And you're just walking through history. And do you know what? This is why I like doing vlogs like this, because you get to see through our eyes what we're seeing.
It's amazing, it really is.
We feel so privileged that we can do this, don't we?
We
because,
do, yeah.
you know, we just do this and we enjoy every single moment. So anyway, but our stomachs are calling. We're going for lunch now because we need to find a tapas bar because we're both absolutely starving.
Yeah.
So, right, we'll see you in a bit, guys.
See you in a bit.
So in front of me is the Sant Antonio Gate, and it's part of the city walls, and it was built between 150 and 200 BC. And it's one of the entrances into the walled city, and cars can still go through it, as you can see. We wouldn't get May through there though, it's a bit of a tight squeeze. Right, in we go through these gates. Still on the hunt for a little tapas bar for food. Hopefully there's going to be something up here. We're now in the historic centre. Where we're walking down now is one of the oldest places in Tarragona, down here. Amazing. The old cobble streets. Imagine thousands and thousands of Romans would have walked through here. 3-course meal deal for €13, and Mr. D is absolutely delighted because he's had his starter and he's now got a seafood paella. He has been desperate to have one of these since we came into Spain, because I don't eat paellas, unfortunately I don't eat seafood. But I've just demolished a lovely macaroni cheese, so thank you to the chef here, because it was scrumptious. Are you enjoying that, Mr. D?
I am.
Good. We are just walking down this street and we come across the original inscriptions there on the wall here. Just here, don't you just make that out? The whole city it's like stepping into Rome. It's just stunning everywhere you go. All the way up there. Amazing.
My mind keeps drifting into memories. Something long gone keeps on coming back to me. My heart is hung up on what used to be. Time moves on, and then one day ancient history. Give me just a little bit of time back, baby. Can't you see? Couldn't we just go rewind back, baby? You and me. What a shame. I think of of all the years gone by.
So we just did a quick stop down here at the tourist information. She was so helpful, the lady. And it's really quiet at the moment, which is nice. But we're just going to pop up here because the cathedral is up here.
Standing proudly at the highest point of Tarragona's old town is the magnificent Cathedral of Santa Tecla, a building that tells more than 2,000 years of history, built on the very site where the Romans once worshipped at the Temple of Augustus. This incredible cathedral has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, making it one of the city's most fascinating landmarks. Construction began in the late 12th century and continued for over 150 years, giving the cathedral its unique character. As you step inside, the atmosphere changes. The hustle and bustle of the city disappears, replaced by a sense of peace and quiet. Sunlight streams through the stained glass windows. The soaring vaulted ceilings and towering stone columns draw your eyes upwards. One of the cathedral's main highlights is the magnificent high altar, created in the 15th century. Whether you're drawn here by its architecture, its history, or simply the peaceful atmosphere, Tarragona Cathedral is much more than a place of worship. It's a journey through centuries of Roman, medieval and Catalan history. And without doubt, one of the true highlights of this remarkable UNESCO World Heritage City. We also had time to explore the ancient Roman walls, some of the oldest Roman defences still standing outside of Italy, before we wandered along the vibrant Rambla Nova, Tarragona's main boulevard. And along the way, we came across one of the city's most iconic landmarks, the fascinating monument als Castellas, a remarkable sculpture celebrating Catalonia's famous human towers. The only thing we didn't manage to fit in on this visit to the city was the magnificent Roman aqueduct, also known as Devil's Bridge. But that's a great excuse to come back, and it's definitely at the top of our list for the next time.
We've just come outside of the city walls just there to find that all of the birds are out. It's like being back home.
The sky's dark with them.
Mr. D, you enjoying that, are you?
I am. It's just amazing that there so many birds. They don't hit each other. Flying so close.
None of them have got owl plates on, though, have they? There's just so many of them. I guess because we're in Spain, a lot of them have migrated here for the winter.
Yeah.
And now you've got a few pigeons dotted around. But everywhere we look, above us, the turn around is the birds. So many of them. What an end to a fantastic day.
Thanks for watching, folks. Before we go, can you just check you're still subscribed to the channel? And if you've enjoyed our vlog, please give the bell a little ding, click the notification button, and if you have time, please type the video. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.